God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands slide up and down my feet and between my toes. My skin has never been more moist. Young people these days, always waiting to kill people, insisting they must deserve it. Back in my day, you did what needed to be done because your nobility depended on it. You're telling me people didn't seek revenge back in the old days, Oni? Come on. Come on. Come on. I remember the old laws. I was there when they wrote them.
Got a boomer!
In stone. In his day, for such an imposing presence, he sure is giving off serious old man yells at cloud vibes. You see, when I was a young man,
Sounds like a boomer!
we didn't have foreigners in our land. Didn't need them. We had an abundance of culture already. A little too much if you ask me. But I didn't make the rules. The rulers did exactly how it should be. Literature, art, commerce, theater, fashion, poetry, puppet shows, ghost stories, courtesans, gambling, fighting, fine dining, fast food, public executions. What were we talking about? Oh, Grandpa Oni. Spirit giggles at her great. Okay, I'm not saying all those every time. At Oni's forgetfulness. You wonder, does she even like this guy? She sure hates her father, so. Listen up, old man. We don't have time for you to list to a list of every activity available to a samurai in the entirety of the Edo period. Holy shit. Why do I want to die? Silence, peasant. You're showing your ignorance. Samurai were forbade from many activities that didn't benefit the Bushido code, such as attending certain theatrical performances, for instance. Sometimes, however, samurai would put on a disguise in order to seek out entertainment. Now, I'm not saying I did that, because I had honor and a body built like an entire castle that is quite hard to hide. But clearly you have neither my honor nor my physique. You don't even know about the ins and outs of the shifting rules of traditional Japanese samurai etiquette, you fool! Rin, what would you want with such an uneducated admirer as this? You find it hard to believe that any contemporary person knows all that much about who was and wasn't allowed to do what leisure activities over 100 years ago. However, you're really not sure how to handle this massive demonic old man. Why do you keep calling him old man? Oh wait, I get it, sweet Rin, my beautiful descendant. You've invited me here to do what you're too kind to do. Bash this jerk's head in. Bro, she's just letting him talk, isn't she? Claude, Doris, fetch my Kanobo. Rin, wrap your robe around this Mongol's hands. Hold them still. We'll splatter their brains on the beach together as family.
Family, family, family.
Grandpa, no. That's not why I invited you here at all. In fact, I didn't invite you. Claudette and Dwight did. Yes, sure. Wink, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Plop, plop. Fizz, fizz. This whole saying wink out loud thing is getting out of hand. Him and Trapper really do have a lot in common, don't they? I swear, Screw has a good soul and the heart of a warrior. They fought for my love in their own way, faced down death more than once, and put up with their fair share of nonsense. Nonsense, which seems to be endless. Can we, I don't know, wrap this up already? Whoa, bro. Why am I such an asshole? Come on, just live with it. This is your life now, man. Of course. Who am I to expect anyone to wait around for my approval? I've only been hanging out as a ghost and watching my bloodline be polluted by cowards and quitters for 5 generations. Just come give your ancestor-in-law a hug. Sword drawn, Oni beckons you closer. There's no way he's ever hugged anyone in his entire life. I think I'm good over here, actually. Friend, now push them my way and I'll split them in half. The sacrifice of this usurper to the Yamaka bloodline will surely bring us back to life, set us back on the course of honor. You're silly, Grandpa. We both know that only one sacrifice can get our family back on track.
Revenge of my father, your great-great-great-grandson.
Traitor to the Yamoka name. The lust for violence in your voice, it fills me with cheer. Oh, it fills me with cheer. I'll never forget who I am. I suppose if this is the person you want to be with, to go on your journey of bloody revenge with, I should trust your judgment. The strength inside of you blooms from the same cherry tree that was planted centuries ago by our shared ancestors. And if Screw ever treats me poorly, you have my word, on our family's honor, I will wield my katana and gut them like a fish. Just the way I like it. A tear rolls down from behind Oni's demonic mask. It grows so fast. You sure you want to marry into this? Guys. And one last word of advice, my dear girl. The father stuff, don't forget it. But maybe stop focusing so specifically and obsessively on it. Oh no, man, that's her dad, and he fucked her up apparently. What you did, it was awful. It was already done. Do something for yourself now. What a good grandpa. It was name. Be well, Rin. I will see you again soon. Now let's go, servants. Clint and Danis. Return me to the stables. I assume my dragon has been fed and tended to. Yes, sure. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful of your great grandfather. He seemed like a very special man. I realize I will never measure up to someone like that, or you're with a hell of a fashion sense. I mean, that mask. Don't worry, I would never expect you to, or want you to, really. If all I wanted was the biggest brute alive, I'd be down in Trapper's Cave right now, avoiding his vintage bear traps. Ugh, vintage bear traps. I'm just picturing Trapper has like a collection of pop trap figures. But that's not the life I've imagined for myself. This sense of abstract duty, anger, a world changing around me, a lust for blood. There's no way to live. There's no way to live. And yet, as you now know, that is the Yamoka way of life. Forever I'm cursed to battle against the dragon that lives inside me, or at least maybe I was until now. Call me the Dragon Tamer, baby. Oh, gosh. My character's relentless. You haven't won this game yet. Please don't ruin it. Oh, kill me, Ren. Just kill me. Put me out of my misery. You know, the sun might have set, but if we wait long enough, it will rise again. Bam! The robes come off. Spirit removes her sheer robe, showing her strappy black bikini. Her pale skin glows under the light of the moon. Ooh, humana, 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 humana. Maybe you could help me get a head start on applying tomorrow's sunscreen. Oh, oh, going full caveman, guys.
We want to take girl and do bam bam.
Again, I mean, yeah, of course. Last time was, well, I definitely felt more connected to you afterwards. To be totally real with you, I kind of just asked you as a goof. But I really enjoyed it. I swear though, if you tell anyone about this, I will not be labeled a foot freak. Not that there is anything wrong with feet. It's just that something about that kind of attention really gets people talking. Steady. Steady. Oh, fuck me. Oh, gosh. Nailed it. Yes. God. What is this? Almost. Close. Almost. Come on. The red should count. Close. Man, I suck at this. Yes. God. Oh, fuck me. Close. I failed this one. There's no way I'm getting this one. It's so fast. God, that's so goddamn hot. I love feeling your hands slide up and down my feet and between my toes. My skin has never been more moist. Hot dog, this is hot. Get up here right now. Before you can find a towel to wipe off your lotioned hands, Spirit grabs you and pulls you in close. Her lips lock onto yours. They're surprisingly soft and warm. This sensation is incredible. Clouds cover the moon and you find yourself on the beach with Spirit in complete darkness. You can feel the narrow straps of her bathing suit come undone, coming to life, snaking through the air, wrapping around your body, lifting you up off of your feet. Cover your eyes. Don't watch this. Turn the stream off. Don't watch this. Come here, you. So this is what it feels like to fly. Oh, gosh. I hate him. I hate my character. As Spirit pulls you close, you feel bits of glass press into your flesh. Pain and pleasure mix and wash over you like the ocean. Salty air stinging your skin as you writhe against your undead lover. God. The house howls. Ooh. In the darkness, you're pretty sure that Spirit lets the dragon side of her take over. If it kills you, you're sure it will have all been worth it. The clouds part just as you manage to pull yourself exhausted away from Spirit. Oh, a memento. A chunk of broken glass is lodged in your shoulder. When you pluck it out from your skin, it drips blood. Sorry, I think this got stuck to me when I was having the best time of night of my life. Spirit drags her fingertips over the sharp end of the glass shard. Keep it. Consider it a memento. Hell yeah. I've got plenty more where that came from. Oh my God. Now is the time, Screw, to face your destiny. Actually, about that. Screw, can we talk privately? Maybe I'm not here. Maybe someplace else would be better for this talk. You know how we feel about schedule, Spirit. Very strongly. And you know how I feel about you telling me what to do. Alone with Spirit, you feel something awful hanging in the air. More awful even than... You're not gonna pump and dump me, are you? More awful even than the lingering smell of the Cleaver body spray. Oh, that gag. I'm gagging. We're all gagging for Cleaver body spray. Spirit, Ren? I know what you're planning on saying, but before you say anything, just know that I really, really enjoyed my time with you. Getting to know you over the past few days has helped me get to know myself. For that, I just wanted to say thank you. That's sweet. You're welcome. And you know what? It's that kind of thing that shows me you've got a good heart inside you. Too good for me to carve out and toss in the ocean, but also too good for me to love. What the fuck, bro? I need someone who shares my interests. Someone I can connect with. Someone jaded and dispassionate, only driven forward by desire for revenge. What the fuck, man? I need someone who isn't so warm that I feel cold in comparison. I need someone who isn't you. What? What? Can we just be friends?
This is mammoth crap and waste of time!
I don't know if... Before you finish that, if we're not friends, we'll probably become enemies, and I will destroy you. Friends it is. I'm glad to have you here for me when I needed you, but also not too close to me when I don't. So yeah, I'll see you around. Spirit starts to leave. Wait, what? That's it? That's how it ends? You're just leaving me here? I'm not sure I'd use the word ends, and for that matter, I would say that I'm leaving, but us are definitely through. The fact that you can't see that, well, it just proves that we never really belonged together anyhow. Good night, Screw. What did I do? What the fuck? So I just spent all this time on this island and doing everything I can to get to know you, only to be told that I should just leave the chocolate factory through the side door? I don't know what that means. Anyway, I say goodnight, Screw. See you around. Jeez, I'm sorry. What a bummer. Hey, why did she keep saying she'll see me around? Gosh, I have no idea. So was that bad ending? Like, was I supposed to choose her? But like, is that what they meant by like you'll get friend zoned? I don't get it though. I feel like I did everything right with her. Lived happily ever after, as they should, learning to love themselves first and foremost. While I was trapped in a never-ending cycle of torture of my design. Wait, did I spoil my true identity? You made it this far. You should probably know that. That you'll have to play again to find out more. Bye, Screw. See you again later, and again, and again, and again. Forever. Damn! That's kind of upsetting. I hate that, though, because that was such a transition. Like, they should have just, like, wrote it to where she just does that when I choose her at the end. You know, we don't go on the hot date. Like, I just don't get that. I should chose Huntress. I didn't spend any time with Huntress. There ain't no way Huntress's end would have worked. Well, that was Dead by Daylight Dating Sim. I don't know if like doing the different alternate timelines like connect, like maybe that shard of glass will be used later, like referenced later. But it was pretty good. It was pretty cool. I liked it.
Be sure to like and subscribe to Squaretablestreams.